On today's New Media Stew Live, we're going to talk about setting goals.
And you're going to find out his crush.
In the Twitterverse, tweets abound. Facebook's a land where friends are found. YouTube comments, may they never cease. MySpace is dead, so let it rest in peace. The best of the week, here's where they be. Chosen by yours truly, the name's JB. Shoutouts, props, questions for you. All wind up in the New Media Stew.
And we are back, Stew Crew. All right, we are in a different studio today. Sorry for the delay. Unfortunately, because I was in Washington, D.C., we missed the Monday show, so I had to move to Tuesday. So as soon as you change one little thing, the whole domino effect happens. It's all sorts of a mess. And let's see who we got in the house. I see a bunch of comments, but it says only 4 people. So, but there's like 20 in the comments. So once again, I have no idea. By the way, one quick thing. A lot of you guys are watching on your phones, I heard, and a lot of you guys are watching without logging in, so you're not like showing as a viewer.
Like, what is that? Duh. Just kidding.
There you go. Right? She says it all. And I am joined, you know, with that introduction. You don't need an actual introduction, by the lovely and talented Miss Chrissy Oakes. Go follow her on Twitter at 2minute. At Ladies 2-Minute Drill. At Ladies 2-Minute Drill. I can't see the we don't have a teleprompter, but if I look over there, I can see Chris's thing, and it says Chrissy Oakes, twitter.com/Ladies 2-Minute Drill. There you go. And look, in a magical second, we increased our viewers tenfold. But today we're going to talk a little bit about setting goals. We're going to talk about achieving goals. Also, in Stew Crew News, we're going to talk about something that I got to do last week, which was pretty hot. And let's see who's first in the house. We got iNight Air. Log into your iPhones and iPads so you could show up. Thank you, iNight Air. Holla. And I think this is your second show, otherwise you'd get chunked. Blargle the Alien. Blargle the Alien is a Stew Crew Star of the Week, and he had sent in a video of himself wearing the shirt.
This is going to be great.
Blargle, she hasn't seen your video, but Chris has.
I've been deprived. I hear it's awesome.
Engineer Chris has. He thinks you're all kinds of special. Ooh, Super Peace 420 in the house, and that looks like my good buddy Justin James. Big Fitness Made Simple fan. Glad to have you in the house. DeLorean Fan 81. Minute 9 clothing line. Minute 9, you can feel free to write whatever discount or thing you're doing on your clothing line that you offer the Stew Crew members. I saw you tweeting about it beforehand since we got started so late. That was nice of you. We have Jay Mugga in the house. We have Eric D-Line. Biggie D-Line, you cracked me up, man. You blew up her phone.
Oh, yeah. I had to turn it off.
We love you. You could act, I love you to death, man. If I could clone you by the thousands, I would. But you could also be circumspect sometimes with the tweets. Like, you could, like, if you want to tweet a show that we're on or, like, prominent people, but, you know, sometimes the friends, if they just get, like, tweets over and over again, they get pissed at us. But I always defend you, so whatever. Do whatever you want. It is what it is. What?
I said, whatever.
We love you. We love you. For those who don't know, Biggie D-Line blows up the frequent Twitter, blows up the Twitter with tweets about the show, which is great, but also he sometimes directs them to individual people who then get pissed at us. But anyway, we deal with it.
Shit happens.
Shit happens. Dave's just bored in the house and in the house over here. We have, I just missed a few, and Rowena, 4364 in the house. Stick with us, Rowena. You'll get used to it. I know you were on your phone last time, and now you're logged in. Thank you. Emily Al 101. Good. All right. So we have a whole bunch of people. Chrissy, I hope you interview you if you're at VidCon. Well, VidCon you don't even know about. VidCon's a big VidCon is a big YouTuber convention out in LA. And if we get invited or if there's a reason for us to go, you know, we will go. Otherwise, we will wait till that invitation comes.
Hint. I can give you my address, phone number, social security card, anything you want for the invite.
God bless. God bless.
He's not that desperate, though.
No, the invite would be good. We could do New Media Stew live from VidCon, and it would be great if engineer Chris and also cameraman Matthew and production assistant Dave, or actually I should say associate producer Dave, who's choosing Stew Crew Star of the Week, can get in there too. By the way, if you do want to be Stew Crew Star of the Week, Chris, you can put it up. They have to do hashtag NMS Live on Twitter. You can tweet, promote the show, do whatever you can. Hard to beat Biggie D-Line. and also participating in the YouTube chat. It is a combination of, it's like sort of like a beauty pageant. A little bit like participating in the YouTube chat and participating in the Twitter chat.
Except you're not really judged on not having a big enough chest, or not being thin enough, or
Bathing suit?
being a bitch.
No, but no, it's basically how much of a team player and how much you help New Media Stew, and how good of a Stew Crew member you are.
Then that's
How-
not like a pageant, because nobody's a team player.
It's on a pageant because they're all bitchy, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, hell. Why do you think I stopped competing?
It-
One, I wanted the cheeseburger, and two, I don't have time for that. I just use that line right.
She's like, Sweet Brown, I don't have time for that. I don't got time for that. All right. Anyway, without any further ado, it's a train wreck of a show. We love it. Michael Warbucks is in the house. We love Michael Warbucks. Hey, buddy. One of my best friends on YouTube and beyond. Yeah, okay. Use code JBHookup after the show, 30% off. Oh, JB Hookup, hooking up with Minute 9 clothing. All right, anyway. We have a lot of pictures to show, first of all, before we get into talk about setting goals. In FabFind, okay, since we usually do FabFind, Chris will put up a little FabFind graphic. My FabFind is that All My Children, a show that I watched growing up and when in school, and also One Life to Live, canceled just recently, 2 years ago in 2011, now are back on in this new digital age on Hulu, Hulu Plus, and iTunes. So you guys can check out All My Children and One Life to Live. Just started yesterday, Monday, which we were going to talk about.
Lucky.
But we start off with some, look at the fabulous fine graphic. Is that not hysterical?
That's awesome.
That is designed by, that is done by our awesome graphics person who is Erica Jaquez. Love you, Erica. Silent 312. Anyway, I got to go to the premiere. I ran into, first of all, the lovely and talented Robin Strasser, who plays Dorian Lord on One Life to Live. Woman's a pisser. She cracks me up. Do you know Robin Strasser? You saw you know Robin.
Wait. I get a little confused. I wasn't
She
allowed
was-
to watch these shows when I was little.
You can
My
watch them
mother
now because
was
they're on.
yeah.
You can watch them now because they're on Hulu, Hulu Plus, and iTunes.
I know, and my mom actually used to ban them, and she said, "You're not watching that crap." And I was like, "Okay, Mom." So when I was homesick, I couldn't watch it. But then she got sucked in, and then she became a big fan and was devastated when it went off air. So.
There you go. All My Children, All I Have to Give. You have converts. Also ran into Melissa Archer. She is on One Life to Live, and she is just loaded. She plays Natalie on One Life to Live, and fiery redhead Ginger, who is just loaded with. When you see the video, it's hysterical. Her entire look is like she's beaming. Okay, like she's on ecstasy by the fact that One Life to Live is now on Hulu, Hulu Plus, and iTunes. Also now. Couple things over here. First of all, we ran into some of the new people like Jordan Lane Pryce.
She's beautiful.
Very pretty girl. Very pretty girl. She is on All My Children, and also longstanding, All My Children icon is Julia Barr, who plays Brooke on All My Children, and my buddy who I met when I was on the set of One Life to Live, Tuck Watkins, who is hysterical as David on One Life to Live. Mm-hmm. So right now they're having all. There's Tuck Watkins. There you go.
He's a great actor from Desperate Housewives.
Desperate
And he
Housewives.
has a good little IMDb page.
Yeah. Research. She does research, Stu Crew. But not saving the best for. Oh, and also I was like the only person, just about the only person. Somebody told me I was the only person who got an interview, got to chat with a friend of mine who I met also on the set of One Life to Live, Miss Erica Slazak, who plays Victoria Lord Buchanan, and she is awesome. I love her to death. And great lady, so watch the show just for her. But two quick things, important things. Number one, I got to meet my childhood crush on the red carpet, and that would be Miss Katie McLean, who plays Dixie Chandler on the show All My Children. And we took a bunch of pictures together, and hopefully she will be on a future episode of New Media Stew Live. You guys who are watching right now, as we're growing in viewers, by the way, Super Peace 420 says, my great aunt was a writer on One Life to Live.
That's super cool.
We have talented people in our audience, and where train wrecks are the norm. Yes, Blargle. Wait till you have your clip coming. Katie McLean, yes, you can feel free to show. Do me a favor when you can. Tweet at real Katie McLean, some Stew Crew love. Just say that follow her, help her out, do whatever. She has a new CD on CD Baby, which is her singing live songs that she just tweeted about. So go check that out. Buy it on CD Baby. Show her some Stew Crew love. She's a sweet lady. But that was awesome meeting her. And then she tweeted one of our cyber comments coming up. Chris can actually put it up. Yeah, he put it up now. We'll go into cyber comments. Train wreck of a show. It's doing a live show. It's doing a full talk show live with graphics, multi-cameras. But anyway, one of our cyber comments in our other segment, cyber comments, is from Real Katie McLean. And she says, fell on the ground, great meeting you, John. I'm honored to have been your high school crush. Heart. Oh, that's actually a mistake. There's no surprise caller tonight.
Surprised.
I was no, and that was Katie McLean.
That would have been awesome.
I just hung up on her. There's no surprise caller. I actually forgot to turn off my ringer that time. Loyal Stu Crew members know we usually have a surprise caller, but there's too much going on today, and it's a separate studio, so no. But anyway, that's Katie McLean. I'm honored to have been your high school crush, and you were, Katie. I love you.
She's beautiful.
Isn't she?
I'd
I
say so.
have good taste. I have good taste.
You
All right,
do.
and now special. Okay, on the red carpet. All of a sudden, one of the people I wanted to get was, I didn't know why she was there actually, but Jenny Jwoww Farley was on the red carpet, and I wanted to have her do a New Media Stew intro, which she did, and has already been on some of the New Media Stew shows. You guys may have seen it. And I was like waiting for her to come, and I didn't want to get caught up with somebody else. I'd have to be rude for them and miss her. But all of a sudden, lo and behold, she comes running up to me. Hi, I'm a fan of yours, blah, blah, blah. You probably don't remember this, but we met before I started Jersey Shore, and I'm like blown away. I'm like, how the hell do you know me? Anyway, but and she all of a sudden she tells me a story. She's and we have it on camera, so it's coming out on the a New Media Stew regular show. And she says, oh, you know, I was working at this restaurant called the Carlton, and you were there having dinner with your family for one of the holidays, Easter or something, and they were all talking, oh, it's John Basedow, blah, 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 blah. And nobody wanted to come up to you and ask for an autograph or whatever. And then she came out, and I said, oh, was I an asshole? And she said, no, you were super nice. And I'm like,
Shocking.
atypical. No. I am always nice when you meet me. Always come up to me. I'm always nice. If she said I was an asshole, I would say, give me chapter and verse, bitch, because I'm never an asshole to anybody who comes up to me.
I would be scared to come up to you.
You would? Why?
Because of those chiseled abs.
Oh,
I don't
this is
think
why
I could
she's back.
handle it.
Anyway, but she's so sweet. Anyway, chisel. There you go. But anyway, she comes. So it was right before I was starting the Jersey Shore or whatever. Before she became Jwoww, she had come up, and then afterwards, all the ladies from the kitchen had come up. It was so sweet, and I remember the time. But it just goes to show you never know where the people you meet in life are going to end up, and also the great stories they're going to have. So it was just shocking and fun, and it was a special moment on the red carpet for me. So,
Definitely.
and shout out to you, Jwoww. You were awesome, and you'll have a bunch more stuff coming up with New Media Stew, and we'll have to get you on New Media Stew Live too.
Fist pump.
Fist
for her.
pump.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Fist pump for Jenny Jwoww Farley and the Carlton, place of our first meeting coming up. I bet you don't remember me. Anyway, by the way, she is also part of the Caption Contest, which is coming soon. But Blargle saying Katie McLean, we have a whole bunch of people. Yes, the picture's coming soon. Don't worry, it's coming up. Chrissy, you look great. Stew Crew things running smooth. Jwoww or Catherine Zeta-Jones. She does look like Catherine Zeta-Jones, and you know, we should go to the. All right, since we're in this segment, we'll do goals in a second. But since you guys are all talking about the pictures, we'll do Caption Contest first. Okay, we'll do and then Stew Crew Pets is coming up and all that other crap. I missed all these comments. Was there any good comments we missed in particular, Dave?
Minute 9 basically just keeps asking what Chrissy is working on next.
Oh, Chrissy, what are you working on next?
Crickets?
Blind
Crickets? No,
Blind moment. It's all New Media Stew Live all the time.
You're always working on something next, and I don't know if you ever know where your next project is coming from. I just hosted a Guinness World Record event at Mohegan Sun, which was pretty cool. We broke world records. You know, it's life's a hustle. I have an audition for a really cool part where the girls are going to help me out. So, holla.
The girls.
So we'll see. You know, you never
girls.
know. You just don't know.
There we go.
That was hilarious.
Yes. They love it. That's the Stew Crew for you. AMC wasn't. Oh, Bartle says AMC wasn't crap, especially in the beginning. Some of the best writing ever. I agree. And Justin says his great. Well, he actually said the name of the. I missed it. Hold on. Shoot. I lost you, Justin. I'm sorry. Marla from Texas. Glad to have you watching too, and all you people that are not logging in. Log in.
Hashtag Chrissy Girls.
Chrissy Girls. Get them out there.
I was feeling a little crowded in here. It seems like there's 4 people on set today.
That's why we hired her. Winner.
Listen.
You got to move it, Chrissy Girls.
That's an HR issue.
HR issue. They ain't no HR at YouTube, baby. All right. He's not at this one. Anyway, caption contest. Caption contest for Chris. Chris, what we're going to do with this is put up the picture first. This is the picture for the caption contest photo, and it's me and Miss Jwoww, Jenny Jwoww Farley. And what was happening on Twitter and also on Facebook. You guys were asked to caption this photo, which is coming up now, and it'll even be in the caption contest. Chris is pulling it up now, and we got a ton of responses. Because
a lot of good ones,
we had to actually write them out. And we're going to show you the responses, and we'll read some of them off. And then we have a winner. And the winner, by the way, wins a Stu Crew Power shirt. All right? And the Stu Crew Power shirts just came in. So we'll be able to get that to you. Oh, there it is. Okay, look. Chrissy, look over. There's the picture.
Look at that.
All right, stop it. That's the picture. These are not our captions. These are your captions. All right, now, Chrissy, this is a caption contest. Now, we had captions coming out. JB, we are hoping for a swimsuit show. Katie, Jwoww, and Chrissy. There you go. John's Angels right there. Okay. But anyway, here we go. And here are some of the captions we got. First of all, and Chris will put up some random captions as they're coming up. It may not be the ones we're actually reading. He has like 2 blocks of captions to put up. It's like block 1 and block 2 for the caption contest. But here we go. Olin Carter submitted one. Olin Carter, shout out to you. Boobies. That's clever.
It's original.
Mad Max, Pac-Man McGavin, tight and fit.
I don't think you want boobs to be tight and fit, though.
Maybe that one was towards me. He's looking at my arms. I don't know. There you go. You could read.
Let's see. Robert, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Aronson. Oh, this isn't Catherine Zeta. It's who? Wow. Thought she was famous.
Oh, Robert Aronson. She is famous. But everybody thinks that Jwoww looks like Catherine Zeta-Jones. Alex Lubarski.
I never noticed that, though, until now.
I noticed it with that picture. Oh, look, he actually has the right ones up. There you go.
Cool.
Alex Lubarski says, "Look into my eyes, or I will have John kick your ass." That was clever, Alex. I think that's clever. All right, let's see. That's the picture. Then we have a few more giving you guys shout-outs because you're watching. Real Chick Baby.
Let's look like we're interested. I am.
That's every photo. That's every photo when you're waiting for them to take the picture.
I don't know. I see a lot of conviction behind your eyes.
Conviction. There is conviction. Steely eyes. There you go.
And I just want to know, where is her hand?
Oh, well, that's coming up in the winter, but we will. Oh God. We'll see. Anyway, okay. Blargle says prepares to give instructions. John Basedow prepares to give instruction to help with future back problems. I just thought that was funny. Blargle, that one cracked me up. That one made me laugh.
Blargle, never give your ideals out though, because now he can go and make a whole new fitness line on it, and he's gonna be rolling in bank and. You're not.
God bless. God bless if that happens. And then look at Bob DePava wrote 5 of them.
What? Oh, geez. Hey, John, remember those watermelon seeds that I swallowed last summer?
You people.
That's a good one.
You're crazy.
My mommy's always told me not to swallow them, and I guess a few of them slipped in for me. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's a highbrow show. It's sort of like Masterpiece Theater.
It's just they're out today, and every time I look at the camera.
Do you see how she's warmed up to the camera since last show?
I'm showing it all.
There you go. And then we have Sherry Jean coming, and then we'll announce the winner.
What we got? Hey, John, I have 2 friends that I'd like you to.
Okay, there we go.
Wait, which one is it?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, was I doing it right?
You're reading the right one. I just finished reading it.
Oh,
okay.
I have 2 friends that I like to take on a boat ride.
She's talking about water sports. So there we go. And Wolfie, moving on from that comment, it's been 14 hours now. How long would we have to look at the camera? All right, you guys are hysterical. Stu Crew cleverness, but drum roll. Eventually we'll have sound effects. But the winner is Mr. Biggie D-Line. And Chrissy will read the comment.
I can't. I don't think I can do the series. Okay.
Mr. Biggie D-Line is the winner. We're putting up his comment now. Chris is going to do it. This one just...
And I'm going to read it how she would say it. I've never driven a stick before, John. Okay, but really, where was her hand? Really? Because it...
We would just... there you go. Okay. Okay. There.
Okay.
And as other talk show hosts would do, It just doesn't fly. It just doesn't fly the same way. All right, now, to redeem the show, before Stu Croupettes, we're talking about setting goals, setting and achieving goals. You guys, number one, as we always like to have something in the show, that little nugget of information that you could take and move forward with into your life and do something good with. And some of my advice, and we're going to get Chrissy's too, for achieving goals. I'm trying to get over the stick comment. But anyway, no, seriously.
He's got a really good image going on in his mind right now.
Seriously, for achieving goals, the biggest thing you've got to do is focus on your goal and believe in yourself. That is number one. The biggest reason people fail at achieving goals is by not having a clear focus of their goal, not a clear image of what they want, and also then not focusing on it and making sure to do something. Like, I try to do one thing each and every day to accomplish my goal. I don't worry just about where I am now and the goal. I have mini goals along the way, because every time I accomplish one of the mini goals to the major goal, I feel like a winner. Whereas if I kept trying to just reach the major goal, and every day I didn't reach the major goal, I'd feel like a loser.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like self-motivating.
I think that's the most important one, because you don't hit overnight success right away. And it's those little goals.
It's like 20-year overnight success.
Exactly. Those little goals are what keep you going and force you to want and be more hungry for the ultimate goal.
Completely. And the other thing is, with me, is I think when you're trying to achieve a goal, it's very hard. And there's a lot of negative people. You have to have a thick skin, okay? And you have to be able to brush off criticism. You have to realize that you can never let anybody else steal your joy. So anything that anybody says that you can't do something, you're too this, you're too that, you're not enough this, you're not enough the other thing, listen to what they're saying to a certain degree to see how you can possibly change those things if you think their words have merit. If you don't think their words have merit, shut them off completely, because there's going to be a little voice in the back of your head that's going to doubt you, and that's the voice you want to kill and you never want to feed. So that little voice that says, I'm not smart enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not talented enough, I'm not connected enough, kill that freaking little voice.
Use those negative comments to fuel you every day.
Motivate them, yeah.
Yeah.
Use the haters as the motivators.
Totally, because those are the people who are just going to keep pushing you up. They're going to keep you going.
You know what I say?
What?
Use your haters as your elevators.
Did you just make that up? Because that was really cool.
I actually did. I usually say motivators. I usually say, but I used it once in a speech. I used it once when I was on stage, and because I thought of it on the fly, and I'm like, I kept saying motivators, but and somebody was saying lift it up like you just said, and I said use them as your elevators.
That's a good one.
So,
that actually is a really good one.
I'm going to take it now. Taking it now. The other thing is, have it if you can. This is really important with me. It's so hard to do things on your own. That I try to have a core, and this is really hard, of a core of an inner circle of people that are trusted friends, that I can basically tell everything to. They can tell everything to me. You know, it's never going to go beyond those doors. People that will always have your back, and you'll always have their back. And the thing is, those people are very hard to find, so don't give away that loyalty too soon. And if you have even two people in your life like that, consider yourself very, very blessed. If you even have one person in your life like that, consider yourself very, very blessed. But having that core team of people that'll help you achieve your goals and also bolster you up, that's really important. Yep. So, and let's see what we have. We lost a few comments because it says JB, we are hoping for a swimsuit. Oh, see, ours don't advance anymore. I think our comments froze. Dave, do you see any more comments? See, I told you. There you go. It goes. It's like, you know.
Oh my God! Yeah, but that's hard because we just get swarmed with 500 comments, and 500. We wish.
500 would be nice, but it looked like 20 though.
Yeah, it looked
was
like
20.
a lot.
Oh, Brendan Sparks. Hey, Brendan. Glad to have you in the house, man. And Brendan Sparks, you just got chunked because this is the first time for you. She got it. I like chunky. That was good. You just got chunked. All right. And then we have I missed what Biggie said. High five. Biggie is a talented man. There's a bunch more questions that are going to come with the other thing. Haters are usually projecting their own misery and disability. I like that. Actually, I say haters are projecting their own frustrations, fears, and failures. And most of what they're saying has nothing to do with you, but they're basically acting out on their own insecurities. You
know what I think is a really important thing that actually I'm just learning, because obviously you've had much success and
you're very sweet.
I am building up and earning it right now and trying to find my way. Is the biggest thing as I go through my own journey is facing your fears, because those are what hold you back the most, whether it's going out into an audition or moving out of your home or getting a new job and leaving what you're comfortable with. Those are the things that allow you to grow, and if you don't face your fears, then you're just stuck in the same position.
Challenge yourself.
Yeah,
right?
Totally.
Challenge yourself. If you guys have any goal things, also tweet them. Chris has on screen now, #NMS Live. Make sure to, we have to also make that graphic smaller because that NMS Live is too freaking big. I meant to say that before the show.
It's
Chris,
just because you're so tiny
Chris,
with no body fat.
No, it's a huge graphic.
Just finding another segue
that was
to be
sweet.
brought back.
That was good. And I'll take it. I was just in Washington, Stew Crew. So the thing is, I had to be lean and as chiseled as I possibly could for those damn fitness videos. If you go to my Facebook page, you'll see the 5 a.m. abbing shots. Yeah, right there. Yeah, as I'm here laughing. The new media yes, the NMS comment-gasm. He's right. That's when they all come out together.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
The comment-gasm. I like that, Blargle. I like that. Ooh, Nem 2Gs Goon Squad, Mr. LA to the Hudson Bay in the function. Another Goon Squad member, love you. You must have been brought by the head of the Goons, Isaiah. But you're new, so you just got chunked. Like that. Bloop.
I got it. I got
good.
the end part.
I like the way you... That's a good segment when I go, you just got chunked, and you go, chunked, like a period on the sentence. I like that.
I got you. I will be your
Boom.
period forever now.
Yes. She is. A period. Once a week, though, instead of once a month. There you go.
That did not put a pretty image in my head.
Look what Jay Mugga says. Jay Mugga's a huge Stew Crew member.
Mwah.
Loves the co-host. He doesn't say that about everybody.
He just loves the boobies.
He
I keep seeing what you people are seeing, and please, I get it.
Stew Crew. We're going to have some common pictures coming up.
Oh,
common pictures. By the way, you guys, you know what I noticed from the Stew Crew? We can ask for questions and Ask JB all day long, and we always get enough for the show, which is fine. But Lord, when we ask for Stew Crew pets, or we ask for common captions, picture captions, that's what you people love. So there's going to be more Stew Crew pets to a show, and more common. Oh look, he put up a new Media Stew Live, Chris. That's why I love technical director Chris. How you doing today, Chris? Voice of God.
I'm okay.
That didn't sound godly.
That didn't sound godly at all. That sounded like you were on the toilet.
I was scared.
That was awful. Yeah, that sounded like somebody who goes. Oh, I hide some heads in my crawl space.
Intern Chris, they approve.
No, it's not intern. He's actually he actually produces the whole show. He runs the whole board.
He's the brains behind the setup and everything.
He runs the board, baby. He ain't no intern, but yeah. Better size NMS logo intern. That's okay.
Yeah.
I missed that one. Boobies. Okay, and Michael Warbucks is laughing out loud. Michael, are you enjoying the show? Michael, who is very good technically with everything. And by the way, everybody check out Michael Warbucks' channel, youtube.com/Michael Warbucks. He is indeed one of my best friends ever. So support him like you would support anybody like myself. If you support me, support him, bottom line. But anyway, Michael, how's the sound coming over? How's the picture coming over? Let us know.
Do people call him Daddy Warbucks?
What?
Do people call him Daddy Warbucks?
When he wants them to.
Why is this show getting so X-rated?
Actually, that's good. Actually, if it was Kate Upton, he'd like Daddy Warbucks,
who
I bet.
wouldn't want to be called Daddy Upton Warbucks?
Kate Upton is his crush.
Oh, you
Upton.
like the blonde.
We got a Kate Upton thing going on over here.
Yeah, if I just put on 5 inches and
she's a tall. Oh yeah.
Curves.
You have curves. You have curves. Haters. Oh, okay. And haters do suck. Yes. Hashtags Chrissy's girls. Oh, you crack me up, man. Also, but anyway, now. If you guys want to talk about any more goal stuff, any more advice on that, because I got a whole bunch of stuff to the motivational line of videos that I got. Where I was trying to address some of those questions here, and I'll also answer your comments on those videos.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's definitely much longer of a conversation
yes.
than we even have time for, and you'd be the best person to really...
You gave some good insight, though.
Well, because I'm living it right now.
Yes.
So the only thing I can say is...
First of all, I thank you for the compliment about having much success. But as many doors are open to me right now, there are just as many closed, and as many people may be screaming, like Jwoww, which is really sweet. If the fitness made simple guy, blah, 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 blah. The person next to them at 7-Eleven says, who the hell is he? So I'm in the same boat, baby. I'm in the same boat. There's a lot of issues. Not everything is open.
Isn't that always this business, though?
It is. It's feast or famine. You either have somebody saying like, oh, you're the best thing since sliced bread, or you have somebody saying, who the hell is that? But anyway, now, without any further ado, because I know you're waiting for it, we have Stew Crew Pets. Let's go to our intro, Stew Crew Pets. I love that. I love that
So
midnight.
cute.
If you ever see us, we're on a 5-second delay. So if you ever see us looking over in this direction, well, you probably won't because we're usually in this direction in the other studio. But because I was in Washington, we're in the other studio. That's where Chris is, all right? And that's where we're on a 5-second delay, so we can see what graphic he's playing. But midnight with Stu Crew Pets. And the Stu Crew Pets of the week, the 2 Stu Crew Pets are Miss Marla TX with her dogs. Number 1, she has a big black dog. Didn't get the species. Maybe it's a mix.
A
big black dog. His name is Buddy. And then we have a little Shih Tzu looking one called Ebby, and they are adorable. So Marla TX bringing us Stu Crew Pet realness with these beautiful Stu Crew Pets. That's Ebby right there. Isn't she cute?
Oh my God, so
Isn't
adorable.
Ebby cute? And then I'll show you on my computer so we don't have to. You can see Ebby now on this one, but it'll take too long. He'll get it. There's Buddy.
So cute.
Stu Crew Pets.
It almost looks like it could be a lab.
He does. He looks like he could be, but he has shorter hair than a lab, unless she keeps him really short like that. Marla, you can tell us in the comments what type of. John Weepert in the house. John Weepert says, "Who in the hell would say, who the hell is that? You are on every late night channel and mall around the country." John, I love you. J Dub, Cavino and Rich Viewer, by the way. Man, you are awesome. No, I'm actually now at the moment. I think I'm only on ESPN. MTV VH1, FX.
I'm only.
But I think that's it. But
That's
a lot
a lot.
But a lot of malls. But he's right, a lot of malls.
That's me. It's my leather jacket.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
I can't just take it off though. Can I take it off? Bound chicka wow wow.
Ooh. The show is taking a whole other turn. It's taking a whole other turn, Stu Crew.
I could really
better-
just quickly adjust it if you want.
You can adjust it? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Why not?
The girls.
No, the girls are really
Hashtag.
coming out now.
There you go.
Oh, no, wait, I didn't mean to do that.
It's a new show.
I'm so sorry,
It's-
Mom.
It's preserved on the web for all eternity. Get us the freaking ratings.
Well,
That's fine.
okay, they're
Does that
really
work?
out
Is that
today.
gonna be better for you, Michael? Michael, let me know if that's better for you, okay?
And if it's not, nothing else is coming off.
Okay. And that's the yay, Buddy. But Buddy is a chocolate lab.
Oh, I used to have one.
Yeah, Buddy is a chocolate. Well, the comments are, by the way, like 10 minutes delayed. So okay, but Buddy is a chocolate lab and Ebby is a Yorkie poo. And yeah, no. Now we have a bunch more comments mid at 9. You missed them all. There's a whole bunch. Oh, Michael says he throws us a couple of single dollars her way.
Okay, baby doll, I'm worth way more than a couple singles. Okay.
There you go. And the next Stu Crew Pet is from Ronin7964. Ronin7964 sends in, it looks like a German Shepherd mix to me, and this is Devlin. Devlin is a cutie.
That's a cute name.
That is a cute name, actually. Look at, we have a ton. Now that one like 40 comments because it just did 2 sets of 20.
Well, we expect the views to be high on
look
this
at this.
one.
Look at this. Wow, thanks for the Kate Upton you got from you get from John Weepert. Oh, and look, Eric Dion wrote much better. He was better. Nighter says, you know how many posters I've seen John Basedow on in Seattle? Oh, are we in a lot of malls in Seattle? Am I in a lot of malls in Seattle? There are new ones coming, brand new ones coming. Because I'm with a charity thing too. Everything looks better now. I mean, sounds better now.
But it probably does because we had that issue and it must be my leather jacket.
It was. From now on, she cannot wear any clothes at all because it scratches up against that microphone.
Well, then I'd have nowhere to clip the microphone, so that ain't happening.
Okay,
Sorry.
this is fine. This works for me. All right, we have. Hey, John, create a Raven Wolfgang in the house. All right, and now we have and oh, by the way, back to Stu Crew Pets. By the way, this other one sent in this shot, Z Girl 2. We have an extra bonus Stu Crew Pet. Z Girl 2 sends in a picture of the Squeezle in a new bee costume. The Squeezle makes it on again. Squeezle.
Excuse me, for all of you who don't have a Squeezle, everyone except for you and the Squeezle owner who we keep, Z Girl, right?
Z Girl 2.
Okay. Enough with the darn Squeezles. They're cute. We get it.
First of all, dear, the breed name is Skipperkey. The dog's
Whatever.
name is Squeezle.
I don't know because I've never even seen one of the dogs until this show. So like, enough. They can go and Google Squeezles and Skippers if they want to. I'd rather see a variety on the show.
Okay.
Favoritism.
Yes. Favoritism will get you everywhere. Squeezle. I love you. Skipperkeys, we show the love. And also, since you guys wanted to see it, and the 2 Stu Crew Pets that must make every show, Miss Midnight popping on right now, who is the original Stu Crew Pet, and a skipper key, not a
squeezle.
squeezle. Not a squeezle.
Okay, I got
but a
confused.
skipper key. I like
It's a
it. But yeah,
blonde moment.
it's a blonde. But we love. By the way, we love you, Squeezle. Squeezle doesn't suffer. There's Midnight right there with the new Media Stu microphone. But Squeezle doesn't. One thing when on the profile pics when it's like I hate you all, it just gets me. And then the other one says, "Oh, beware of dog because he is very sarcastic." I love you, Squeezle. And then of course from Ladies 2-minute drill right here we have Callie, a beautiful pit bull, who is rocking some shades.
Whenever I see this photo, you know the Prince song, "Baby, she's a star." I can't sing, so you don't want me to. But
That was
you know
good.
that song?
Yes, do it again.
No. Baby, I'm a star.
There you
Don't know
go.
now.
There's Callie right there.
Yeah, she's a star. You just don't know it yet.
Sexy, and she knows it. That's Callie. By the way, Minute 9 says, just did the motorboat out loud. Wife yells, "What the hell was that?" That's your comments on the caption comment picture thing. God, baby. Hey, Raven, it's Chris Airwolf. Hey, Chris, Night Air, Chris Airwolf. Chris Airwolf is awesome, by the way. You should check out his channel on YouTube as well. Chris, you can write your channel name in the comments. Chris, actually, without even asking, Chris did a whole new logo for me for John Basedow TV.
That's so nice.
He made it look really cool. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on one second. We're going to go into Stu Crew Star of the Week and everything, too. This is, I didn't plan this, so this is going to, I'm seeing if I could show it quickly. Because he did this whole Chris
And
Airwolf.
he just did this recently?
Yeah, like yesterday or the
Oh
day
my God,
before or
that's so
something. Look at this,
awesome.
it's right here. And I'll show it to the camera on the...
Go check out
Look at-
ladies2minutedrill.com. If it needs any help, be free to help.
There you go. Look at what he did.
Wait, stop.
Isn't that cool?
I would like to hire you, but I'm poor and broke and a
He
starving
did it for-
artist.
Look at this. We'll show it on camera too. This is what Chris Airwolf did without even being asked. He did it for John Basedow TV.
That's really awesome.
He made it in a YouTube theme. I thought it was very clever.
I think so too, and it's really like it pops off the screen. It
Yeah, well-
reminds me of the images they play on the news.
Yeah, it does,
How
doesn't
they
it?
scream at you.
And for New Media Stu Live, I think it's great. I'm going to see what I can do. Once again, you just sent it in, so we haven't had a chance to do anything with it, but we'll try to do something with it and definitely give you a shout out in whatever we do.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
Yeah, but that was really nice, and thank you. Very unexpected and a surprise. Hopefully Mike Durbin is watching, and he's going to do some nice new Photoshop things of the show like he's been doing because they've been awesome as well. Yes, by the way, Justin, you can plug your website. You can put it in the chat, and thank you for asking.
Do you
as
know
opposed
what
to just
his
doing it.
website is? I don't
No,
know.
I don't actually,
Oh.
Justin, so hopefully it's nothing illegal, because don't do it then. I should have asked. But for the Stu Crew, if you're a member of the Stu Crew, you could have heads in your crawl space, and we just look the other way.
Well, I have to say this is super cool that you allow each other to help each other, and you
Completely.
guys all are like a team because, like you said, that's success. You gotta help each other out.
Stu Crew power. I just screwed up because I hit my microphone. I'm sure Chris is screaming like, "You screwed up the sound, dumbass."
He was probably yelling at me the entire time. Take it off!
Chris, are you enjoying the show today? Chris, they can't see. This is TV. They can't see when you're off camera and you're raising your fingers.
Things are fantastic.
Things are fantastic. Everybody says that he sounds like Cheech from Cheech and Chong. That's what they say. They say he sounds like Cheech from Cheech and Chong when he talks randomly on camera.
I wish we had a mic on everybody in here because I was the only one to laugh obnoxiously. Everybody gave out a loud chuckle. That was great.
That's because I'm kick-ass funny. All right. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Raven. By the way, Raven Wolfgang is in the house. I love this woman. This woman is like a Facebook friend, fan, or whatever, and is so sweet. Writes the most supportive comments. Thank you, Raven, for watching all the videos and doing everything. And by the way, yeah. Oh, you heard the mic. That was me. If it was because you just heard it now, Mike, with the mic, because I hit it. That was my own fault.
He
But-
can
and-
keep his on though.
Yes, I can keep.
Are you kidding me? He has better abs than me, people. Hello.
Oh, yeah. Did he, they want that off, but no.
They've seen it off enough though on
they-
TV.
yeah, you've seen it off enough. I'm sick of that, getting asked to take off the shirt on the red carpet. That is what it is. But I will do it to get attention at times. Ooh, I didn't say that. Raven Wolfgang, Raven Wolfgang says, one quick thing. All right, I don't know if I told this story ever. Remind me if I did, but I'll say it. 30 seconds quick. Spike Guys Choice Awards, first time walking the red carpet at a huge event. Red carpet, you can easily become roadkill if you're stuck between two more important people or higher profile people than yourself. Myself, I got stuck between the girls next door and Hugh Hefner, which is 4 of them, and Russell Brand and Anna Faris, okay? So what's wrong with this picture? I'm walking the red carpet, huge red carpet at Spike Guys Choice Awards. People that are inviting me, that invited me, are watching from above, so it could be very embarrassing. Of course, the people ask me a couple of questions, then start focusing on them all the time. I felt like red carpet roadkill, didn't want to be embarrassed, so hadn't eaten that day, even though I usually do the shots early in the morning. I had on that little turquoise, like, tight-fitting polo. Ooh. Picked up the shirt, showing the abs, all over Getty Images. Yeah.
Smart man.
Thank God it
Show
worked.
off the goods.
Thank God it worked.
Holla.
Motherfucker, I don't give a shit. It was I was not red carpet roadkill, and it was great pictures on Getty Images, even though I was out of the lighting at that time. It was hysterical, but everyone's like, "Whoa, what is that? Wow." And the guys who invited me, who were like the vice presidents of Spike, loved it. So it was just
Did the girls or the guys get more excited?
It was funny. I'll tell you this much, man.
Doesn't matter.
You buy the DVDs, don't matter to me.
Amen.
It's all good to me.
I thought you were gonna go.
Whatever you like is all fine with me.
I
That's
thought you were
the
gonna
truth.
go. It's
Well,
all good in the hood.
I like it's all good in the hood.
I do
I'll
too.
take
That's a
that.
good catchphrase.
That is a good catchphrase, and that's actually true. Let's put it this way: it is hard enough in this world to find anyone to love and to find any positivity. God bless the person who tries to stop someone, and I mean that in a negative way. Just whoever tries to stop someone from finding, who they love, whatever it is, as long as they're not hurting anybody else, live and let live. Leave people alone. Superpeace.com. Okay, good. You got it out there. JB always has beautiful women around him. True that. Chrissy, so used to the getting better abs. There you go. Haha.
I'm trying. It's just the food talks to me. I'm sorry.
Food talks.
I like food.
I'm sure he wanted you to take it off, but it had nothing to do with the sound. That was Michael Warbucks. That's what. By the way, Raven Wolfgang says she loves your smile.
Oh,
She goes, "I love you. That's really sweet. Thank you, Raven."
awesome. Thanks.
And Chris says, "I like to do things for other people because I don't expect anything. It's because some can make a difference." Thank you, Chris. That's very nice. I know you try to be a positive move in YouTube, and I appreciate that. And John Weber says, "Nice move." Okay, glad you enjoyed it. But it's true. If you're talking about what I just said about anything else, live and let live. Let people enjoy what they love. All right. And now it is time for what are we up to?
We have the swag bag.
Ooh, yes. Oh, a couple. Yes. Forgot.
I'm actually on my A game a little today.
You are on your A game.
Just saying.
Double A.
Oh, I like that. That was nice.
Double A. There you go. All right. Anyway, so this is it was supposed to be in there, but whatever.
Train wreck.
There you go. Well, this is the swag bag, which Chrissy loves.
I do.
Okay.
And I actually am getting one made just for me.
Yes. Swag bag, which has to have more glue put on it. But anyway, swag bag. There you go. Production budget. Today, usually you would get a New Media Stew shirt, but that was done for a Caption Contest. So instead, you are getting a gift bag, a bag out of a bag, swag bag, gift bag, from the All My Children, One Life to Live premiere. Look at that. And there's all sorts of goodies, pictures of the cast, and some other stuff in there. And you also have something for Hulu Plus. If you want to join Hulu Plus. And you have special All My Children and One Life to Live soap from their network TOLN. And and then some magazines and some other. I'm not going to show you all this stuff, but there's some cool. I like the cast picture
might
actually.
Just.
I can't open this, but this is like a
take
double
that.
cast picture. I know it's a cute cast picture. But anyway, plus you also get a great canvas bag, which you can use to go to the beach and everything. So that's what Stew Crew Star of the
The
Week
other
gets.
side has One Life to Live on it, which is cool
Yes,
too.
thank you. She's the Vanna White of the show. One Life to Live. And now you notice the second cameraman, I see him doing it on the second camera, actually going to close-ups of the bag, because this is a high production value show, damn it. All right, All My Children, winner. Okay, so, and now remember, the Stew Crew Star is the person that did the most on Twitter and also did the most on YouTube, to promote the show. And before we get into this Stew Crew Star, Dave's going to come out and announce it. We have to show last week's winner. This is Blargle. I'm giving Chris a nice intro to get a chance to set up his clip, because this is a clip. Oh, he already has put his thumb up, so I can make it quick. Because we're over time, but we started late. But this is the deal. Blargle, winner, Stew Crew Star of the Week. He won the Get Chunked sleeveless shirt that Chrissy said I just like to wear to show off my arms. But anyway, it's true.
Stud.
Whatever. When they're packing, it's a good thing. Otherwise we keep the long sleeves on. Ooh, get me a Band-Aid because I'm cut. That's a good day. Anyway.
I didn't get it at first.
Blonde moment. Chris, what did you think of that joke? Once again, we're not talking to Helen Keller here, Chris. You can be audible.
It's good. It's good.
Okay, there you go.
One day he's going to
He's
talk
3
into
points. It's good.
3-point winner, field goal.
He's going to talk in another language next time. I have a feeling.
Anyway, Blargle was the winner last week, and he actually sent in a little video. Usually, you guys have to send in a photo. You send in a photo of yourself in the shirt or whatever you win, holding the bag in this case for next week. But he actually did a whole little video and sent it in, and even though I was in Washington, I was able to prep it and get it to Chris. It needs no introduction. Just roll it.
Hello, friends. I'm Blargle, and welcome to another session of New Media Stew with John Basedow. Get chunked.
Yeah. That's a Stu Crew slow clap right there. I saw the back of Chris's head when he watched that clip for the first time. And the back of his head told more than the front of most people's heads would have ever seen. Chris, what did you think of that shot when you just randomly saw it before me telling you what it was?
Très bien.
Blargle, we love you. If we could clone you by the thousands, once again, a person I'd love to clone, we would. Congratulations on winning Stu Crew. So what did you think of that?
I want to know where did you come up with that? Like, no.
He's an alien.
All the time or just for a little bit? Like, is this a full-time thing?
He's a full-time alien.
No. No.
We love
Wait,
you,
my
man.
cheeks hurt.
You are awesome. I am sweating. It is so hot in this
I
studio.
know.
It is.
Thank God someone said it. And I have to go to the bathroom. I'm
dying. I have like, because first of all, anybody on TV wears powder. Anybody at any studio on TV wears powder. And I got this little powder from my shoots that I have. And I'm like, where the hell is it? I just want to dab it, but I don't usually use it on camera.
What are you talking about? I don't wear anything.
Yeah, haha.
Duh.
Don't get in the bathroom. Don't make sure she gets in the bathroom after you, not before. Not before.
Whew. I'm
but
actually
anyway,
happy I had to take my jacket off for
no,
this
but now
season.
you're seeing realness because there ain't nothing on me now. This is just pure sweat. Anyway, no further ado. Oh, look at the massive amount. Hope he doesn't forget to ask JB. Hope he don't. Oh, wait, Jay. Yes, Jay. Wait, Jay Mugga, is it your birthday? Is that what you're trying to remind me? I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot. Yes. Everybody, please give a big Stu Crew birthday clap. Oh, how do you do it again?
I don't know.
How do we do your clap?
Oh, the suffering clap. Ready?
I'll try it again.
1, 1, 2.
Two.
1, 1, 1, 2.
1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 2.
Oh.
That was perfect. Perfect on the first try. The suffering clap is now officially the Jay Mugga clap. Happy birthday. I told you if you came to the show, we'd shout you out. Everybody wish Jay Mugga a happy Stu Crew birthday.
Wait, that's really cool because that's my Suffering High School Suffering clap, and they always.
That's going to be like a gift. They'd probably make that a gift.
Well, actually, we all hated it, but we all made fun of it. And like one time, they said someone got lost in Florida, and like they're on a school trip, and they did the Suffering clap, and like 20 people came to their rescue because they all went to Suffering. Pretty crazy.
Suffering clap is like that number you put on the emergency form. It's like, when you put a dud on the emergency form, you just do the suffering clap and like magic happens. It's like,
Out of thin air.
either that or the Superman beacon, something like that. Anyway, so I asked it. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed. It goes in like 20s. So
That was way more than 20s.
Yeah, that was a lot. Mike throws in $1. Haha. I throw in $50. Well, you tell me if I missed anything when you come out. Chris,
think
come
we
out.
did.
I mean, Dave, come out. Not Chris, Dave. Okay. And you can see he dressed for the occasion.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, always.
What? Always. Would you like to get right in here?
I'm just.
There you
I'm
go.
sad we're not a happy family.
I usually with that, but there's no room in the small studio for him to get in between.
Is this good?
See, we've divorced, and he's chosen
I
to
get
live
it.
with Dad.
I smell from sweating. Thank you. I tried to put deodorant on today. God.
Okay, now Chris is basically he's been keeping track, and because we have barely enough functioning capability to follow along with the regular show, of the comments and also the tweets. And who is the Stu Crew star? And once again, as usual, you must be in the continental U.S. Otherwise, you just can get a picture of the bag because we don't have any budget to send it anywhere else. And that's the disclaimer we gave on the first show, which is all we have to do. So, God, have it sent to a friend in the continental U.S. if you're watching from another country. There we go. Beautiful bag. Stu Crew star, who did the most? Who is?
I gotta give it to I Night Air.
Ooh!
Based on YouTube and Twitter.
I Night Air. That's Chris Airwolf who did that awesome logo.
Oh, yeah.
That's a Stu Crew slow clap.
Okay.
Remedial clapping.
I feel like a
You
white
are-
girl here.
But that's what it is. Stu Crew slow clap. You could be bombed out of your damn mind and you do this. There you go.
Do you have to get the elbows into
Chris
it?
is laughing. Yeah, the elbows too. You gotta. It's got to be a whole convulsion, like a Stu Crew convulsion.
I give up.
Yeah, you got. No, you go. Well, actually, she'd be always good. Do it like this.
Oh, yes, I know, with my boobs.
Come on, let's see.
So clever, John. They're moving.
You're welcome, Stu Crew. Anyway, Chris, make sure to send in. Dave, have put the email address where he has to send that to, or Chris, you could also put it on my Facebook in a message because I think you follow me on the Facebook. If you do it in a message with the address you want that sent, you win the gift bag. Okay, and then you got to send in a picture or a little video, and it's got to be 10 seconds or less, just like Blargles was. If we're going to use the video, we don't do one of your long videos. Otherwise, we have to just do the picture. All right, and that is it. And as usual, all you guys that are watching now, because we heard there's a large audience that are watching on the cell phones, because Chrissy was telling me all her people, and other people had told me, and also on the computers that are not logging in. Please participate next time. You can win prizes and good things, and it helps with YouTube for us to not only have bigger numbers after the show, but have big numbers during the show. All right. So, but now let's say goodbye to some people, because it's time to leave. I Night Air. And you can say...
Oh, but I was going to say goodbye.
We'll alternate.
Hello, Raven.
And then Eric D-Line, which is Biggie D-Line.
I lost it.
Yeah,
This
because
is
they
not
moved.
for a
They moved. All right,
blonde.
I'll do it. DeLorean fan 81. John Weepert. He says more Kate Uptons and congrats. That's awesome. We have Jay Mugga in the house. We have Blargle in the house. We have Super Peace 420 in the house. It keeps moving as
and
I'm
he
moving
put his
it.
website up. I saw it earlier, so go look at it.
Go check out the website. Yes. And also go check out Katie McLean's CD on CD Baby.
I got one. Daddy Warbucks in the building.
She likes you, Michael. Okay, and then we also, and one last one is from Marla TX, and have to give Minute 9 Clothing a shout out. Guys, we'll be back at our regular time, regular day on Monday next week. So thank you for coming to Tuesday and dealing with my Washington trip and everything. And keep watching New Media Stew for updates on that All My Children, One Life to Live premiere and some other fun stuff. And tweet this. I've been asked to cover, I don't know if I have time to do it, but since I asked you and got your opinion, and I asked Chris, I've been asked to cover the Rupaul Drag Race. I've never seen this show. I've only seen clips of it on The Soup and with Joel McHale. But I was asked to cover the Rupaul Drag Race finale. You know, go to that, which is coming up, I think, next week. They're doing some sort of thing here in New York. And I don't know if I have time to do it, but tell me if you'd like to see that on a video and how interested you are in it. In the studio, Chris, Matt, Dave, what do you think about this, Rupaul?
Woo! I say do it.
Drag race.
Hell yeah.
What? Wait, is he kidding?
He wants to, they want me to cover it, so okay. They were going, but see, you missed so much. One day we're going to have to show behind the scenes, because just the awkwardness of Chris going, he actually did this. He goes, drag race.
Wait,
It's just hysterical. I love it.
RuPaul?
RuPaul.
She's a drag queen, isn't she?
Yes, but that's
So
but
wait,
no,
what's
the
a
show
drag
is
race?
called Drag Race.
I didn't know. Oh my God! Hashtag
The show
major blonde moment.
The show is called Drag Race.
Okay, well, yeah, do it because they're awesome.
They are funny. They are funny. But we'll see. Let me know what you think on Twitter, okay? And make sure to also follow this crazy lady, okay? Miss Ladies 2-Minute Drill, which is a 2 and then an MIN. But we're over time. But love you guys. Much love
Much love.
and respect.
Respect, baby.
Ooh, boop.
In the Twitterverse, tweets abound. Facebook's a land where friends are found. YouTube comments, may they never cease. MySpace is dead, so let it rest in peace. The best of the week, here's where they be. Chosen by yours truly, the name's JB. Shoutouts, props, questions for you. All wind up in the New Media Stew.